Hello and welcome to the April 2017 WrestleTalk Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I'm Ollie Davis and this is a monthly video to honour all of you wonderful people who have donated to the WrestleTalk Patreon page in the previous month. If you want to be inducted into next month's class and help this channel grow, head over to WrestleTalk's Patreon page and support WrestleTalk, as the bumper says. First up are the WrestleTalk Hall of Fame Class of April headliners, which are those who have donated $25 a month or more. So a big thank you. And don't forget, you'll be getting a special shout out on the WrestleTalk News too, along with an induction speech right here. Dr. Fantastic Mark Johnson. Five-time Hall of Fame headliner Dr. Fantastic Mark Johnson actually came up with the locker headbutt pre-match ritual in the mid-90s. Maureen, pierce you through the heart. Maureen is remembered as a pioneering force in women's wrestling, even though she used to beat up male fans after shows and take their money. Alan the Valentine Ackles. There are few wrestlers more romantic than the Valentine, famed for proposing to Nikki Bella at WrestleMania 33. Unfortunately, she was already engaged to John Cena. The Boss, Sasha Carcerano. The real boss of Raw's women's division, Sasha Carcerano is so intimidating, she even orders around Stephanie McMahon. The Nightmare, Michael D. Bellemare. Nobody knows what the D stands for in the Nightmare's full-length name. He claims it's Danger, but those close to him say it's the far more embarrassing Dwayne. Nobody will ever succeed with a name like that. You can follow him on Twitter at MickD487, the Platinum Patriot. The Platinum Patriot got his name after multiple lawsuits from Marvel Studios saying no, you can't be called Iron Man or War Machine. Joshua Caravan R. Caravan R's career highlight was making the late 90s horror film remake House on Haunted Hill suddenly project him full on the ring mat while fighting Randy Orton at WrestleMania. It was more interesting than the actual match. Seminole Gamer, hope I'm pronouncing that right. The Seminole, again, hope I'm pronouncing that right, are a Native American people originally from Florida according to Wikipedia, which unfortunately meant Gamer had a racist stereotype gimmick when he first joined the WWF in 1995. Notorious Little Dre. Notorious was best known for his finishing maneuver, Beats by Dre. Diamond Mitchell Janda. Moving on from his 105 Live Minis promotion, Janda is now promoting his own yoga DVD range. Courtney Chaos. Courtney is currently out injured after Marty Scurll accidentally knocked her through a table. Although with the villain, you can never be sure. You can follow her on Twitter at QueenHouseChaos. John Wick Chapter 2. Despite becoming a 7-time headliner this month, I've only just seen John Wick Chapter 1. Kevin Nash was in it. Damaged Dan Schaefer. Fellow 7-time headliner Schaefer is somehow being brought back to WWE despite a string of recent PR gaffes. At this rate, he'll be the next Raw General Manager. Thank you very much to Harm's Way, JS Wooten, Fancy Felix Voigt, Donut Senpai, Dude Jim Love, Jealous Jack McCarthy, and Prince of the Cruiserweights Kyle Jenkins for their $10 donations last month. You'll also be getting a shout out on the WrestleTalk News. And now we honor those who have pledged $5 a month or more. Charles Monster Man Moran, Sinister Scott Jackson, Your Mincemeat Matt Norris, The Ravishing Carlos Rivera, Dallas Spears You Into Oblivion, Angry Andy Duffield, Reddish Fox, Psycho Sidney Johnson, Hot Stuff Aaron Hackenberg, the official Gary Doyle, the hacker Ben Hamblin, and Jay BTU Up. And finally, those who gave $1 a month. J Danger Zone Mitchell, the Crown Jewel Julian Berger, Joseph Punch You in the Face Pusa Terry, Renegade Rob Canham, Awesome Azriel Zubaya, Josh Gill Antichrist, The Mark Bromley, Connor Done More Than You, The Tank Toma Danino, Influx of Hammer Fists followed by a Dragon Superplex Marsh, Brentha Bowser, Horrid Hamza Basir, Rowdy Rebecca Amerson, Great Grandson of a Plumber Dustin Kelly, I'm hammering this bell, The Mysterious Monk, Sven XG, Ryan Victorious for Hagen, David Darkins, Phil the Power James, Too Good Youssef Chowdhury, Jumping Jack Vaughan, Spotfest Steve Mayer, Gorgeous Glenn Cavazzi, The Ardent Shield, Uncanny Corey Peters, Michael Bringing Home the Doty, Lee Gilbergy, The Astounding Alan Weimar, Robin Pupper Pump Pearson, Jennifer Arms of Steel, Sassy Bill Sigler, The Terror Tyler Toff, Dangerous John Episcopo, Extreme Christopher Deacon, Brian Ready to Go Rodriguez, Mad Matt Champman, Greatness Personified Michael Cruz, Tommy Nerdburger Mulligan, MJ Santina, The Educated One Eric Jacques, Macho Man Russell Powell, ooh yeah, Out for Justice Jeremy Brooks, Rocket Raccoon Raver, The Maniac Mark Cirillo, The Assassination of Jesse James Clark, Evil Eric Asalante, Daryl the Spiker Man, Fergal Devitt McClements, Eddie the Eagle Rowley, Scott Gigney, like Family Guy, Jazz the Juice Man Clark, the Disco Man Jonathan Stewart, and the flourishing Florian Jurgens. Thank you all so much for supporting WrestleTalk. If I read your name out and you hate the wrestling nickname I came up with, or I just pronounced your name wrong in the first place, let me know on the Patreon page and I'll make sure to change it next time. I've been Ollie Davis and you are WrestleTalk.